the title jumped out to me, and I saw transformational leadership.
Yes.
And in my professional life, I see that word used a lot when it comes to innovation and technology and improving how an organization runs. And I was like, wow, that is crazy to think about that in a Masonic context. So what does transformational leadership mean to you when it comes to being a Freemason?
Well, it is the type of leadership that transform the leader and the people around him. No, it doesn't transform the people by having the purpose of transforming them into something that the leader wants. It's more of a reverb that the leader has, not an echo, but a reverb, because it changes with the people who are around him. For example, transformational leadership, it's about inspiring someone. It's about creating that atmosphere where you feel inspired to be the best you can be in that precise moment. And that, I think that is a good way of leadership. I think it's a proper way of leadership in some cases. Some cases might be different. But in the case of leadership when it comes to Freemasonry, because the article goes in two ways, in the worshipful master and also in the Shriner case. But I say, okay, if you're the worshipful master, then you have to inspire people. You can make demands, and you can be angry about something and say, this has to be done because I have the authority and the power at the same moment to ask for things. You can go through that, to that script. It's an old manuscript to work in it. I will not criticize it. It's a way of doing things in my work in some cases. But I believe that you can create a stronger reverb in someone if you inspire this person, because you inspire them to be better and to become leaders in their own ways, in their own nature, in their own context. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And looking back, and you've been a past master twice of a lodge. I've been a past master once for a lodge. But the cool thing is when you move out of that role, I think part of the transformational leadership, the validation that you get, is when you see the impact and the influences you're talking about on the wardens and the next guy that comes in. And then it's not just, can it be the next one or two guys, but 5 years down the road, are they still embracing the ideas and the vision that you had? And that's how you can tell. That's your measuring stick right there as a leader.
And I always,
you got to do it twice.
We had a dollar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Succession.
So,
yeah.
Succession.
You had a progressive line and guys were moving along. And it was part of the thing that you talk about in your paper where Freemasonry has to be different than, what we see in the profane or in our professional world, where a lot of leadership there is like your boss, your manager, it's a transactional or authoritative style. And you want something that's more, it's not imposing, but it's inspiring. And that's what makes what we do in the lodge different.
And